mean, I played a game similar to that, but it was with cats.
Hmm.
Wow, you
How many cats do you actually, have, checked off your list?
Yeah, it seems like there's a pattern here.
I mean, see a cat that's bothering you, nothing wrong with giving it a little punt.
Of course, okay.
This fucking cat one time. Let me tell you.
Hey, can we watch the language? I forgot to tell you guys, but my niece's uncle's in here, so.
Oh yeah, sorry. Anyways, this freaking cat was sitting here and he was like staring at me, like he's sitting down staring at me, and then he's like slowly put his paw up and he did that like hinning thing, where he like clenches his fist slowly, and yeah, he did that on my leg, and I was like, you stupid fucking. Oh, sorry about
watch it.
that, stupid freaking cat. And I punched him in the nose.
I
Got
don't
that
like
stinker
cats.
out of my room.
They're like the Satan of the animal kingdom.
Me?
No, cats.
Oh,
But they're also
I'd
one of
say
the
that's
most
more
adorable
snakes.
things of the animal kingdom.
I mean, snakes are the devil's animal.
Well, I would argue that they're not the most adorable. I once saw a cat with his intestines hanging out. I was like poking him with a stick, and I mean it was funny, but it wasn't that adorable.
Yeah,
I mean-
it tends to not be as adorable when they got like,
when they're
hanging out,
mutilated or
what I
dead.
mean? What's that?
They don't tend to be as cute when they're dead or murdered, or
Yeah.
ripped open.
Yeah.
I didn't really think they're kind of repulsive.
Yeah.
Dead things
They
are
clean themselves.
generally not appealing.
No, when are cats gonna realize that cleaning themselves isn't enough? I mean,
I
if they
feel like
got
we
shit on
have to
themselves,
cleanse this earth of the cats, Maybe
mean,
that's what they're trying to tell us by cleaning themselves is we want to be cleansed.
yeah. I mean, if they've got mud on themselves and they're licking the mud, well, now the mud's on their tongue. I mean, you stupid dummy.
Yeah. Best thing to do is just take a baseball bat out of the park.
Yeah.
Home run those suckers. Them stinkers.
One time, I accidentally stepped on my granduncle's hamster.
Oh my God. Is the hamster okay?
Probably not.
It was for like a little bit, but then it just kind of gave up.
No, my
Dude, I got
grand-
a hamster story if you guys like to hear it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry. My
Hello, you there, Trevor?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Samuel,
Yeah.
my granduncle, excuse me, he actually, he has a business called wheelchairsforhamsters.com.org, and they
Sorry.
rebuild your hamster from the ground up.
Well, I mean, I have a pretty big foot, so it covered the whole hamster.
Oh.
Alright,
Yeah, I don't
sorry,
think
guys.
I'd be alive after
Hop-
There
that.
was a cat. There was,
That's what they call it.
my stupid cat was in my room.
I was diagnosed when I was 4.
But hey, what I was saying,
Of course.
the hamster story. My grandpa, he just got out of the hospital, and I was like, Mom, why was he in the hospital? And they said he had like dementia, and I thought that was really cool.
Dimensions, yeah.
Yeah, he can travel through dimensions is what I thought. So I was like, I want to go visit Grandpa, and they were like, you shouldn't do that. And I was like, I was thinking to myself, they probably just don't want me to go to another dimension. They probably miss me.
Yeah, of course.
So I went there, and he had a hamster. and he started yelling at me and screaming. I thought this was some kind of initiation, so I just started imitating him, you know, doing back like, "Rah! Get out of my house!"
Of course.
And then he picked up his hamster and threw it at me, but I caught it and threw it right back at him. It latched onto his face, and he like ran and hit like his head on like the cupboard, and he passed out. And I was like, "Whoa, Grandpa's intense." So I'm gonna go back next month, see if he can actually do me this time.
Tell him I said hi.
Yeah, he usually forgets a lot of things. He's like, you know, old.
Short-term memory.
It's hard to remember stuff when you're traveling through all those dimensions.
I know, you got so much stuff to keep track of. I guarantee there's like a spell or something.
Probably.
Is get out of my
Well-
house part of the spell or the spell?
I mean,
I bet it is. He said it a lot.
Wow.
Sometimes when things bite down, they don't let go.
Yeah,
What
my
else Harry Potter
friggin'
was a
dog.
spell?
Well, after the whole hamster situation,
Mm-hmm.
I ground up and got a new one.
Mm.
I was pretty young. I was 17 when it happened. I was a little kid.
Yeah.
And I was holding him, and he bit me, and he wouldn't let go. I was panicking, so I started flinging my hand around.
Of course.
What happened?
I don't think he's feeling well.
Oh yeah, he's probably crying, you know. That must have been some kind of traumatic experience.
Some stigma, yeah.
This guy's probably thinking to himself, man, what did I do to deserve this kind of treatment from my hamster? Oh. Hey man, you okay?
I certainly hope he's fine.
He must be having a real rough
Jeez.
time.
Something's in my throat, man.
So, what happened was, hamster bit me,
Mhm.
and I panicked. So my first instinct was to start whipping my hand around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, naturally.
Definitely. Self-defense.
Yeah.
I'm guessing he ended up either throwing it or making his issue worse. Because if you're whipping your hand around, then it's gonna either go deeper or go farther.
You know what?
Sorry. It's just,
Yeah, that must have been
Take your time.
quite a stigma for a traumatic experience. Just tell me one thing, Sam. Did you get the little stinker off?
yeah, I ended up flinging the cat to the bed.
Oh my god.
Into the
Are you
fan?
Okay?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I mean,
Oh, okay.
At least he didn't lose a finger to that hamster.
I lost a good chunk of that finger.
It's horrible.
Mm.
Did the hamster live?
Well, I mean, it's better than losing all the finger.
The hamster lived for a while, but I mean, he was in a lot of pain for
Of course.
a good 30 minutes before he couldn't take it anymore.
I actually have a story,
Go ahead.
if I may.
You may.
So I had this this rabbit. Okay, I just got it. And another relevant part of the story. Well, I'd say it's not really relevant, but I just thought it was really cool. I got this device, and all it would do is emit this loud sound that not even humans can hear. And I was like, whoa, that's really cool. So I got it. But anyways, I got the rabbit, and for some reason that little bugger was really angry all the time. And I was like, okay, well maybe this cool machine that I got, maybe it's like pleasing sounds for animals. So I put it next to his cage, and he just started going insane. I thought he was like pumped up for like the music or something. But you know, he killed himself.
Oops, sorry.
He killed himself?
He kind of ate himself.
Wow.
The stories that are being told are demented.
Demented?
That's just a.
Does that have to do with my grandpa's disease?
No.
Oh. I don't really know what that means, but
Demented is messed up. Really messed up, and
I wouldn't say they're messed up. I mean, you know, the animals got messed up.
Host, do you have any stories to share?
maybe that doesn't involve death with hamster.
Oh,
Yeah, just any story.
um, Can I-
My parents kicked me out for a good little while last year.
Oh.
Parents just don't understand. Can I tell you guys about the time I actually killed? Alright, I need you to keep an open mind. Can you do that? When I tell you
Yeah,
this
sure.
story, this is completely real. I saw a werewolf,
Okay.
and I grabbed my gun. It wasn't my gun, it was my dad's. But I chased him down into the woods, and I saw him, and I fired a shot, and I hit him. But by the time I got over to him, he had already turned back into my neighbor's dog.
Oh my gosh. I thought werewolves were like they turn back into a man.
No, they can turn into animals. Yeah.
Was it a El Chupacabra? What was it a El
Were-
Chupacabra?
werewolf?
Was it a El Chupacabra?
No, it's werewolf.
Sorry.
Yeah, I started a GoFundMe account for Nintendo Switch.
Sorry, I just need
Okay.
some food.
Some
The
old man
skin.
applied. He
Skin.
donated $5 and said if I come over to his house for a visit, he'll give me $5 for everything I do that he tells me to do.
Oh,
I said okay, and I got that Switch.
$5 for everything you do.
What kind of stuff did you do? Like yard work?
Wrestle.
Wrestling?
He's in WWE.
John
Ah,
Cena.
was it? I heard of this guy named like Randy Savage.
Yeah, he's big into him. That's what he called his, I'm sorry. was it-
Well,
Yeah.
you have fun with those slimes down there.
Oh,
We are surrounded by
Hey.
slimes. Completely.
Strip down to our undies and, just like the wrestlers do, and, pal around.
Giggity giggity goo.
Remember a game called Nightcrawlers?
No.
Oh, they
Yeah.
did teach me a game called Switch.
Oh my god.
Oh,
No.
What?
what?
Switch?
Yeah, he said it was coming to the Nintendo Switch, but it didn't seem like it's even a video game at all.
Where you put your finger in your mouth, put your finger in the button, then you switch.
Yeah,
That's the
I didn't like that
the
game.
one.
Yeah. I did it. Let's see, what's 400, what's 300 divided by 5?
40.
26? Okay, I did it like 10 times. The other 16, getting the ring. And,
Do you guys know what a
Oh.
I'm sorry. Everybody seems to like crack up whenever I ask them this, but I really want to know.
Okay.
What is a circumcision?
It's how big something is around.
Oh, okay.
I
But
thought it was like,
I thought it was like an action because my mom, I went like deep into some of her medical equipment. She's a nurse, and I
like my
found this weird looking pair of like scissor looking things, and I asked her what are those, and she wouldn't tell me. And I asked my dad, and he was like, "Those are the beast cutters." And I was like, "What does that mean?" And he was like, "Those were used for your circumcision." So I just want to know what it means.
It's
Yeah, I think a circumcision is, you know, on a highway where you can turn around,
Oh, okay.
something like that.
I mean,
Either
I've
that, or
only,
I think it's when you cut off the tip of your penis.
yeah, but I only, I mean, I haven't, cut off
You just cut off the tip. You
the
don't actually
tip.
need that part.
Oh, okay.
It's like the
Uh-huh.
appendix. It falls off after a while.
I mean, I've only driven a car once, and that's when I stole my grandma's.
Yeah.
Hope you guys don't mind where I decided to make the house.
That's fine.
I was cleaning my grandma and grandpa's shed. Well, my grandma's shed the other day. I found one of her back massagers.
Oh,
Really, it's about a foot long, so you can really get like on your back, you know, the parts that
Mhm.
hurt.
yeah. Nice.
It vibrates out all the tough spots, you know. Awesome.
Found one of those in my sister's room.
Really? Man, someone used to
Was
hook me
it
up with
slimy?
these.
Because mine was slimy.
What, a vibrator?
No,
I mean,
a back
he
massager.
did say it vibrated.
No, it wasn't. It's a
Oh.
back massager.
Oh, okay.
Why does everybody always say that when I tell them the story?
A lot of people have dirty
You know,
minds. It's
I think-
2017.
Do I seem like a type of guy to be called Gino?
Mm.
What?
I don't really know what that means.
I don't understand
Well,
the question.
I got this letter in the mail. It said to Gino on the front.
Well, was it the right address?
It said my address on it.
Oh.
It was written in some sloppy pen, but there was a piece of excuse me, there was like a broken up like saltine cracker in there, and a slip of paper that looked like it came from like a fortune cookie or something, and it said, "You have one day." And I was like, yeah, I do. And I was like, okay, well, this guy knows I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. So what does that mean?
Wow. Maybe he was a hypnotist or a hypocrite
Oh, a
or
hypocrite.
something. Yeah.
My dad actually told that to my mom.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what the
I don't
definition
really
of a
see her much
hypocrite is?
anymore. When she turned 30, he was like, "Get
Yeah,
out!"
people that can read your mind.
Oh, my mom. Did you hear what I said there?
That's a psychic.
Last part.
No.
No.
Oh, I don't really see my mom much anymore. Because when she turned 30, my dad was like, "Get out!" And then, he called her a hypocrite. So I guess he doesn't really say what happened much, but he said something involving another man. So I'm guessing she, took control of another man's mind.
A hypocrite
And go
is
grocery
when
shopping. What's that?
a hypocrite is when someone tells you to not to do something, or yeah, just tells you not to do something, and then they go ahead and do
I think
it.
that's a
For
liar.
example.
Yeah. That's when people
Oh,
lie.
I'm sorry. I actually didn't mean to. Sorry.
I'm gonna lay down the floor here, actually.
Okay. Break this one right here.
Yeah, I didn't mean to play something. No, my mom. I don't see her much either anymore on account of she's dead. But, I visited the cemetery.
Are you sure this is the floor?
Yeah. We can just move the beds up in a second.
Actually, it looks good like this. Look, it's like bouncy. Yeah, the door's gonna be a bit of a problem. We can move that up though.
Yeah, we can just move
You can actually just jump out. You get like some slime block.
Okay, yeah, we can just leave it. Is that
Right there. Not a dirt. Oh, wood.
Whoops.
oh, okay.
I mean, I was
Right there.
gonna get rid of. I was gonna make the entire floor cobblestone.
Oh.
This looks nice.
Oh.
Okay, well, I use spruce. I didn't use cobblestone for the floor. I used spruce on here.
What is
This is spruce. I didn't use cobblestone.
Ow.
This is pretty.
Oh, this,
No,
this doesn't
I
look
can't
too
even
good.
walk around over here with this. Come on, buddy, what are you trying to do here?
Actually, got robbed the other day.
There's a lot of things that have happened over the course of the other day. Ooh.
Yeah, definitely. It's a rough life. But I got robbed, and this guy was like, "Give me all you have."
Can I? Where do
And
you
I had
live?
to-
May I ask?
Where do I live?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I really don't know the name of
Okay.
the city. I really haven't left ever, so I just know the names of like stores and stuff. But apparently we have the world's only homosexual detox clinic.
Wow.
So
I think my uncle's been there in Ohio, right?
I don't really know my states.
Okay. Arkansas or something.
Oh wait,
like
I
that.
know Pluto was,
States.
you know, considered like not one. So now we have 51.
Yeah, Pluto's not considered one
51.
of the states in America.
Yes. America?
Yeah, it's the country we live in.
Never been to America.
Oh. Wait, country?
Continent. Sorry.
My dad called my mom that something similar when he kicked her out. To country, I mean, it was, he left off the re.
Kant.
So,
Called her.
yeah, I really don't know what it means.
I think it means live long and prosper.
I think, is there any, like, female-only jobs where they have to dress in kind of revealing clothing?
Doctors.
Okay, my dad brings home all these random, ladies, and they're all dressed in these things, and then I ask him where he's going, and he brings them in his bedroom for an interview.
Casting.
He did say something about a couch.
Yeah,
Your house seems like...
not a very good builder, so
I like it.
I like it.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
You're gonna need to fix up this flooring.
I'm working on it.
Whoops. You alright there, recluse?
Not a small house. Can fit
Give
all
me
your
my
needs.
stuff.
I didn't take your stuff.
I saw you. I saw you take it.
This is all I have.
This is my house. I'm building in here currently.
I'm not playing around.
Oh, you mean the host? He took it?
Took what?
You
He's
picked up
saying
my
you took-
planks and my
He
cobble.
picked up his stuff. Give it back.
I don't know. What, this shovel and like a plank? I don't know. I don't have a oak plank on me.
One more cobble. I have a
He
single
picked up all
cobble.
his stuff when he died.
Oh,
That's why you walked
just
through.
take all my cobble. I don't know. I'm confused.
Jeez, come on, man.
Hey, Recluse, do you want to live with me? There's plenty of room in here.
Yeah, can I fix up the floors?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay.
Just gotta make room for furnace that goes right here.
Okay. What if we built a house out of, like, doors?
I tried that one time. It didn't really work out.
All these villagers started coming in and making babies. Like my
Tell me
house.
about it.
I'm assuming that's what it means. My dad, I asked him what his job is, and he says making the next generation. So I don't know what that means.
Does he work for the X-Men?
Oh my god, he might.
Maybe.
He is balding. Like, you know, like Charles Xavier.
Host, do you have any stories you could share?
It's kind of like a story
Oh, me?
time.
Yeah.
I do. I sure do. This goes
Okay,
all the
yeah,
way
go
back
ahead.
to grade 1. It's actually about how I almost died.
Oh wow. Yeah, let's
Oh.
hear it.
So, you know, typical 6-year-old being stupid on the playground. This group
Cool.
of like 6 people came up. One jumped onto me and pinned my head against the ice, calling me a bunch of names. And so, after about 30 minutes of me being stuck there, I finally got up and pushed her to the ground. And when we were walking out, everyone was saying to her, "Are you okay?" I was
Wow.
like, "Bitch, my
My
head
dad
was
did
just pinned
something like
against
that to me.
ice."
It's pretty messed up.
That's
Yeah, it's
messed
kinda,
up.
Dement.
Kind of Dementor.
No, it's dementia.
Yo, who did this to the spruce planks? Who did this? Who put my
What
initials?
happened?
Someone put my initials in here. How'd you know my initials? In this chest.
What's that?
I don't know who did that.
Oh. Is it your initials?
Who knew my initials?
Mm-hmm.
Who has my IP?
I don't. You're
Does someone here have my IP address?
No,
How do you know my initials?
I don't.
Who did this?
How do you know whoever did it knew your initials?
It's FU, those are my initials.
What's your name?
Frank Urine.
Unfortunately.
Why? Because it sounds like what comes out of your vagina.
A little bit, yeah.
My name is Frank Urine. Someone has my IP. How do I know they're not gonna take my home address? What is that?
Ow.
Who's that?
What was that?
Host, how do you know my IP address?
I don't.
You put this in here. This is where your house is.
I didn't know your initials. I just put them like that. I put FU there. 'Cause I was bored.
Oh.
So it's just chance.
Mhm.
Why'd you put FU there? You just guess my initials?
Sure.
Wow, that's... had me scared for a few minutes there. I thought you were gonna come rape my mom. That's what happened last time someone got my address. But that's okay, we had car insurance.
I'm 12. I don't think I'm physically capable of taking down an adult.
Adult.
An adult.
I took one down with my dad's
mom's an
dad's
adult.
revolver.
Pronounced Adolf. He was the main guy.
Adolf.
One.
Yeah, Adolf.
Yeah, Adolf Schneider. Or Schnauzer, something like that. Yeah, I think you need more torches.
Yeah. Good attack. Just wanna make sure I know where my house is so I don't lose it.
Ow! No, my dad actually owns an Xbox 360.
Really?
Yeah,
Me too.
really?
He doesn't let me play it.
Cool. He's in jail.
You know,
Oh, what's he in
I
for?
really want to talk to my grandpa.
Uh,
Hey,
something about, like, hurting me when I was a little kid.
Oh,
you guys.
simple apology would be in order.
Well,
I think. I'm sorry. I think I really need to call my grandpa.
Call him up.
I'll put him on speaker. Grandpa?
Yeah?
Hey, I came to talk to you about your disease. Grandpa, I just wanted to talk to you about dementia.
You trying to tell me something? You're back in Vietnam.
No, Grandpa,
What?
I know you have dementia, and I know you can, like, go to different, like, dimensions. And I wanted to know if you could take me.
What?
just,
That's kind of fucked up.
Those realms you too?
You mean the bathroom? I had one story, the Denny's bathroom.
Oh. Okay, Grandpa.
Who is this?
It's your... It's your... It's your grandson.
He doesn't remember you.
No, you're forget...
Your mom was the Denny's one.
No. Can you take me to your dimensions?
Oh, you want to go to IHOP?
No. Dimensions. Like different worlds.
Who is this?
This is...
One time I went...
Where'd you go, Grandpa?
What? Where did I go?
Grandpa, how's Fluffy, your dog?
Oh. Grandma's doing great.
Grandma died 3 years ago.
I don't want what you're selling.
I'm not selling... Look, I just want to be your dimension partner, you know what I mean?
About your mom and dad.
Ask him about the portals. Or which-
Grandpa, can I ask you about...
Both of you.
The portals that you use to travel to the dimensions, what do you use?
My laundry basket.
Your laundry basket.
Yeah, that's on my laundry. Now bring it downstairs to
Wow.
To the machine. You must have a machine.
So all I
Yeah.
have to do is climb into my laundry basket and
You
I can
must
go
have
to
like
different
a
dimensions.
machine to travel.
what are you talking about?
Okay, Grandpa, I'm gonna hang up now. I'll come by later this week.
Can I get like a number 9?
Hang up.
Okay,
Hang
that
up.
must have- I hung up. My grandpa, you know, he goes to so many dimensions, he must forget where he's, you know, he must forget things.
I think that's, yeah. Yeah.
So all I have to do is go climb into my laundry basket and I can go to different dimensions.
Hey man, let's, man's got dementia.
What's that?
Making fun of your grandpa's disease.
You're making fun of it? I don't see you traveling to dimensions.
I wish I could.
Man has a disease.
I was
Yeah,
just
you wish
saying
you
that.
had dementia.
I wish I could climb into a laundry basket and go off to different places.
Fun fact, he actually, you heard me say my grandma died?
That's
He actually
I
killed her
heard
with a
that.
tablespoon.
A tablespoon?
Mm-hmm.
A spoon?
What happened to the chair spoon?
Listen,
I don't know.
I don't think you should go to your grandpa's this week. I don't think it's safe there.
I think it's perfectly safe. He's been to the hospital, he's recovered. So,
Why are you messing up my farm?
No, it's a trick.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, see, it's quicker. Yeah. Listen, I gotta go. You know, my mom, she's gonna kick me off soon.
yeah, I better get going too.
They're both on the couch. My dad's reading her a story, so she's in his lap. They're facing each other and reading along. Bouncing on his leg. We're a nudist family. Well, they are sometimes.
Well, I guess I'll see you boys later.
Yeah, I am gonna head off. Send me friend request host. I'll join back tomorrow.
Same here.
So everyone's leaving now?
Yeah, I gotta go. My mom and dad are gonna watch their adult movie on my PlayStation 4.
Okay.
Called Schoolgirl 2: Principal's Revenge. Let's see if it's a blockbuster hit.
Okay, well have a good night.
See you, man.
That is so fucked up. That is the most fucked up thing ever. What was even their farm? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh no! Don't have a single cobblestone. Oh, I can make a wood pick, right? That is so mean to laugh at, dude. I don't even know if it's real, but the hell do they do out here? Maybe if I just like put a bit of dirt around, they'll be jealous because I have so much dirt. This is so fucking stupid, guys. Oh my god.